The year is 2025. The world watches as two titans clash: the established financial order, represented by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, and the burgeoning world of cryptocurrencies. This isn't just a fight over digital tokens, it's a battle for the future of finance. On one side we have the SEC, a government agency tasked with protecting investors and maintaining fair markets. On the other we have crypto, a decentralized and often volatile space aiming to revolutionize how we think about money. This clash of ideologies has led to a series of high-stakes legal battles, regulatory uncertainty, and a whole lot of confusion. This essay delves into the heart of this epic showdown, exploring the SEC's role, its view of cryptocurrencies, and the major battles that have shaped the landscape. We'll examine the latest developments, including the approval of Bitcoin spot ETFs and the formation of a crypto task force, and analyze what the future holds for crypto regulation. Buckle up, because this is a story with twists, turns, and potentially massive implications for the future of finance. The SEC, established in the aftermath of the 1929 stock market crash, is the main regulatory body for securities in the United States. Its primary mission is to protect investors, ensure fair and orderly markets, and facilitate capital formation. The SEC enforces a complex web of rules and regulations designed to prevent fraud, manipulation, and insider trading. Companies issuing securities, like stocks and bonds, must register with the SEC and provide detailed disclosures about their business and financial health. This transparency allows investors to make informed decisions and holds companies accountable. The SEC's reach extends beyond traditional markets. Its broad definition of securities has led it to assert its authority over the cryptocurrency industry, much to the chagrin of many crypto enthusiasts. This clash of perspectives lies at the heart of the ongoing conflict between the SEC and the crypto world. The billion-dollar question, the crux of the SEC versus crypto battle, lies in one fundamental question: are cryptocurrencies securities? The SEC believes that most cryptocurrencies fall under its jurisdiction, arguing that they meet the definition of an investment contract as outlined in the Howey test. The Howey test, established in a 1946 Supreme Court case, defines an investment contract as a contract, transaction, or scheme whereby a person invests his money in a common enterprise and is led to expect profits solely from the efforts of the promoter or a third party. The SEC argues that many cryptocurrencies, especially those sold through initial coin offerings, fit this definition. Crypto proponents, however, often disagree. They argue that many cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, are decentralized and not controlled by a single entity. They emphasize the utility of cryptocurrencies, such as their use in payments or as a store of value, rather than solely as investment vehicles. This fundamental disagreement over the nature of cryptocurrencies has fueled numerous legal challenges and regulatory uncertainty. The SEC's campaign to regulate cryptocurrencies has led to a series of high-profile legal battles with some of the industry's biggest players. These cases have far-reaching implications, shaping the regulatory landscape and impacting the future of the crypto industry. One of the most closely watched cases involves Ripple Labs, the company behind the cryptocurrency XRP. In 2020, the SEC sued Ripple, alleging that it had raised over $1.3 billion through an unregistered securities offering. The case has dragged on for years, with a July 2023 ruling offering a glimmer of hope for Ripple. The judge distinguished between institutional sales of XRP, deemed securities, and programmatic sales on exchanges, which were not classified as securities. However, the SEC appealed this decision in October 2024, leaving the case in limbo. Another major battleground is the SEC's case against Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States. In 2023, the SEC charged Coinbase with operating as an unregistered exchange, alleging that it listed tokens that were actually unregistered securities. Coinbase has vehemently denied these charges, arguing that it complies with all applicable laws and regulations. The case raises crucial questions about the SEC's authority over cryptocurrency exchanges and the classification of tokens listed on these platforms. In January 2025, the court granted an interlocutory appeal to address the Howey test's application to digital assets. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has also found itself in the SEC's crosshairs. Although Binance claims to have no official headquarters, The SEC alleges that it has been operating within the U.S. without proper registration. The SEC has accused Binance of circumventing U.S. regulations, mishandling customer funds, and misleading investors. Settlement talks are ongoing as of 2025, but the outcome remains uncertain. Section 5 Bitcoin Spot ETFs, a turning point in the crypto landscape. Amidst the ongoing regulatory battles, a significant development in 2024 signaled a potential shift in the regulatory landscape: the approval of Bitcoin Spot ETFs. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, allow investors to gain exposure to an asset class like Bitcoin without directly owning the underlying asset. A Bitcoin Spot ETF tracks the real-time price of Bitcoin, providing investors with a regulated way to invest in the digital currency through traditional brokerage accounts. The SEC had previously rejected numerous applications for Bitcoin Spot ETFs, citing concerns about market manipulation and investor protection. However, increasing institutional interest, growing market maturity, and the emergence of robust custody solutions seem to have swayed the SEC's stance. The approval of Bitcoin Spot ETFs is seen as a major victory for the crypto industry. It not only provides investors with a more accessible and regulated way to invest in Bitcoin, but also lends legitimacy to the asset class, and could pave the way for further ETF approvals for other cryptocurrencies. Section 6. The Crypto Task Force, navigating the regulatory maze. Recognizing the need for clarity and consistency in crypto regulation, the U.S. government took a significant step in 2025 by establishing a dedicated crypto task force. This task force, composed of representatives from various government agencies including the SEC, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and the Treasury Department, is tasked with developing a comprehensive regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. The Crypto Task Force aims to address a wide range of issues, including investor protection, market integrity, anti-money laundering, AML, and combating the financing of terrorism, CFT compliance, and tax implications. The task force's goal is to create clear guidelines for the crypto industry, fostering innovation while mitigating risks. The formation of the Crypto Task Force signifies a growing recognition within the government that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. By bringing together experts from various agencies, the task force seeks to create a cohesive regulatory approach that balances innovation with investor protection. Section 7. A new dawn for crypto regulation. The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is constantly evolving. While the SEC remains a powerful force, recent developments suggest a potential shift in the regulatory winds. The approval of Bitcoin Spot ETFs, the establishment of the Crypto Task Force, and a growing acknowledgement that crypto may not be inherently harmful all point towards a more nuanced and balanced approach to regulation. Furthermore, potential changes in the political landscape, with figures like David Sachs and Paul Atkins, known for their crypto-friendly stances, assuming influential positions, could further shape the regulatory environment. However, the SEC's ongoing legal battles with major industry players like Ripple, Coinbase, and Binance demonstrate that the path to regulatory clarity is unlikely to be smooth sailing. Section 8. The Future of Crypto: A World of Possibilities. The SEC versus crypto saga is far from over. However, one thing is clear: cryptocurrencies are here to stay. They have captured the imagination of millions, offering a glimpse into a future where finance is more open, accessible, and decentralized. The outcome of the ongoing regulatory battles will have far-reaching implications for the future of the crypto industry. A heavy-handed approach could stifle innovation and drive businesses away from the United States. Conversely, a balanced and well-defined regulatory framework could foster innovation, attract investment, and solidify the U.S. position as a leader in the global crypto landscape. The future of crypto is a world of possibilities. It's a future where decentralized finance challenges traditional financial systems, where digital currencies offer greater financial inclusion, and where blockchain technology revolutionizes industries beyond finance. The path forward may be uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the crypto revolution is just getting started. Gap 3S. As we navigate the evolving landscape of crypto regulation, one thing remains certain: the journey is just beginning. The ongoing SEC versus crypto saga will continue to shape the future of digital finance, and we will be here to cover every twist and turn. Don't miss out on the latest updates and insights on this gripping showdown and other exciting topics in the world of finance and technology. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the SEC versus Crypto Showdown and other exciting topics. GAP2S, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.